Today we will discuss about keyword difficulty. The goal of search engine optimization is to ensure your target keywords show up at the top of the SERPs. But not every keyword is easy to rank. Some keywords will rank without any effort whatsoever on your part, and some keywords can be so insanely hard to rank that you would not want to target them before you build a page around a focus keyword. You would want to know how easy or hard it will be to rank, and that is what we try to do when we try to estimate keyword difficulty. Many keyword tools like Ahrefs, Moz, Keyword Revealer, and others give you keyword difficulty estimates. For instance, if we go to keywordrevealer.com and estimate keyword difficulty for home security system, the tool says the keyword difficulty score for this keyword is 50. According to Ahrefs, the keyword difficulty score for this keyword is 65, and Moz says the keyword difficulty score for this keyword is 49. Each tool will have its unique way of computing keyword difficulty, and they do not reveal the formula they use to compute it. While the KD score estimates given by these tools are certainly very good indicators of how much effort and resources may be needed to rank for the keyword, they do not always present the complete picture. Now, in next few videos, we will take a look at keyword difficulty and the factors you need to look at before you select a target keyword for a page. Now we look at several metrics for a few keywords. Some of them are very easy to rank, some are easy, two are of medium difficulty, and the remaining two are insanely hard to rank. In coming videos, we will see what makes keywords like these easy or hard to rank. If you are working on a new website, you would want to target mostly very easy or easy keywords. Ideally, with the new website, you would not want to target medium or hard keywords. Once your website have gained some authority, you could target harder keywords as well. PageRank is an algorithm developed by Google's founder Sergey Brin and Larry Page, or one of its successors is now used by Google to determine the importance of any web page on the internet. In its simplest form, every web page on the internet is assigned a certain weight. A link from page 0 to page 1 transfers some of the authority of page 0 to page 1. Further, if page 1 links to another page 2, then a part of the authority that flowed to page 1 from page 0 is now transferred to page 2. So, page 2 now ends up with the higher authority than either page 0 or page 1. On the other hand, if page 1 links to two other pages, page 2 and page 3, the authority that flowed from page 0 is now split between these two pages. So the authority of the page depends on the number of pages linking to the page and the number of pages it link out to. The more incoming links a page has, the higher will be its authority. In this diagram, page 2 has 4 incoming links and no outbound links. So it will have the most authority, and pages 0, 4, 5 and 6 have no incoming links and one outbound link. So these pages will have the least authority. The more outbound links our page has, the lower will be its authority. Page 2 has one incoming link, but for outbound links, these outbound links will reduce its authority. pages that are linked to from high authority pages will have a very high authority themselves. Page 2 has 4 incoming links and it links out to page 3. So page 3 will end up with a lot of authority because it has a link from page 2. Page 3 actually ends up with more authority than page 2 even though it has only one incoming link while page 2 has 4 incoming links. This is a very simplistic explanation of the page rank algorithm, but at least a very basic understanding of page rank is essential to understand concepts like page authority and domain authority. Just like every page on a website has some level of authority, a domain also has a certain level of authority. After all, a domain is just a collection of individual web pages. Since Google do not reveal the page rank of a web page anymore, companies like Moz, Ahrefs, and Majestic have created algorithms that compute these metrics for web pages and websites. You would want to know that these are not metrics Google cares about. These are metrics that are created by other companies and they may or may not be close to Google's own metrics for web pages and websites. These companies have essentially simulated Google's PageRank algorithm and come up with these estimates. The authority of a web page depends primarily on the number of other web pages that link to it. So these companies have crawlers that go out into the World Wide Web and try to find out all of the web pages that link to and are linked from any particular web page. The metrics they report depends primarily on the number of links their crawlers are able to find. This is an operation that requires an enormous amount of resources and computing power. Since none of these companies can match Google in terms of resources and computing power, the number of links they discovered may not be comparable to what Google discovers. Also, Google may not treat every link the same way. Google may penalize a domain, and links from penalized domains are not counted by Google in their PageRank computation. And these companies may not know a certain domain has been penalized by Google. So there will always be a difference between these metrics and Google's page rank for a page. Since we SEOs cannot access Google's page rank scores for web pages, we rely on metrics from Ahrefs, Moz and Majestic to make some of our decision. Moz has two metrics for pages and domains: page authority and domain authority. Here we will see that Moz has these metrics for pages and domains: page authority and domain authority. Similarly, Ahrefs has URL rating and domain rating, and Majestic has trust flow and citation flow. Trust flow and citation flow are more commonly called flow metrics and are not exactly the same as Moz, PADA or Ahrefs URDR. We look at this in the next video. Domain authority, page authority and URL rating and domain rating are measured on logarithmic scales. So a domain with the domain authority of 50 is a lot more authoritative compared to one with the domain authority of 20. In addition, there are a couple of other numbers you would need to look at for any website. Backlinks and reference domains of the two. The number of reference domains is a very important metric. The greater this number, the more authoritative a website is. For instance, CNN.com has 959,000 referring domains, whereas Amazon.com has 3.42 million referring domains. These are massive authority sites, and each ranks for millions of keywords, whereas this website bluepenguincoffee.com has only 17 referring domains. This is not an authority website as it has so few referring domains. I do not know who runs this website, and there is no particular reason I picked that. It's just one of those websites I came across while doing research of these videos. In addition, what also matters is the number of referring domains that have a very high domain authority or domain rating. If you were to look at the DR values of the domains that link to Amazon.com, you will see this list of hundreds of thousands of very high DR domains. And if you were to look at the domain rating values of domains that link to bluepenguincoffee.com, there are just a handful of powerful domains that link to it. In general, websites with a lot of index pages and reference domains tend to have very high domain authority or domain rating scores. For instance, CNN.com has 42 million index pages and 959,000 referring domains, which is why it has a domain rating of 93, while bluepenguincoffee.com has around 273 index pages and 17 referring domains, and it has a domain rating of zero point 0.5. Another very important number you would want to look at is the number of keywords a site ranks for. For the more keywords a site ranks for in Google, the more authoritative it is in Google's eyes. BluePenguinCoffee.com ranks for 1100 keywords, which is actually not bad, while CNN.com ranks for a whopping 30 million keywords. So, thanks for watching and keep supporting and keep watching my channel for more informational videos.